It's become very evident to me that people don't understand the difference between a good person and a nice person, right? Because you can be a good person. You can be the kind of person that sees the injustice in the world and wants to be a voice for it, wants to do whatever is within your power to do to change it. There are going to be plenty of people that don't think you are nice because you've been the person who has called them out in the face of their underlying, maybe unspoken bigotry and bias. And that makes them feel icky. And so then you're labeled as not a nice person, despite the fact that the things that you are making them feel icky about is like basic human dignity for everyone, regardless of their skin color, religion, geographic location, lifestyle choices. It doesn't matter. Everybody. And because you're the person who insists on holding them accountable when their actions or inactions dehumanize anyone, you become labeled as not nice. You lose the invites to the events because you're too political and you make people feel uncomfortable. You lose friendships because she's just always bringing up that stuff. And those people will still pat themselves on the back and call themselves nice while they continue to perpetuate the same systemic violence that they will turn around later and say, well, I just don't know how it got this bad. Bitch, because you never spoke up. Because your proximity to power and being seen as a nice person who never rocks the boat was more important to you than actually doing something meaningful. It was more important to you to be accepted by the very people who would dehumanize you in a heartbeat than actually just doing the right thing. Because real integrity, to be a good person with integrity, you need to be willing to do the right thing, not just when nobody's looking. Because I know that's the phrase everyone likes to use. Integrity is doing the right thing even when there's no one looking. Integrity is doing the right thing even when there is something for you to lose. You can be a good person. There are going to be plenty of people who don't think you're nice. And I'm okay with that. I'm not a nice person. Because I'm not going to be nice to someone who would stay silent in the face of a genocide. You can absolutely lick my asshole, you piece of shit.